Hello guys, I don't really do car presentations video, but I got a chance to drive this car for a few days and I had to do a video. As you can probably see from the things around this car, this is way above what I could afford, but yeah, I'm going to do my best to describe it. Just to get an idea, my daily driver is a Skoda Octavia 2 facelift from 2010. So yeah, probably I'm pretty easily impressed by this car. The exterior is beautiful. This car is a E220 from 2016. It has about 10,000 kilometers on it. And it is absolutely gorgeous. Of course, it has proximity sensors all around it, parking sensors, whatever you want to call them, cameras all around it. It has a radar and a camera to check the distance with the cars in front of it. If you do not brake in time, it will start beeping at you. I do not know if it will actually brake for you. I didn't test that. Of course, the headlights, this right here, are LED and are automatic, fully automatic, even low and high beam, and it creates a shadow cone on the cars coming towards you. So you have high beam on a part of the road, but if a car is coming towards you, it will be in a shadow. Hello there. So this is fully packed with technology. You can see the camera right here, for example, and really nice rims, but this one said it's a bit scratched, not by me. Let me give you a closer look at the rims, and of course he's going to stay with me through this video probably. Let's see the back just a little bit. Of course, LED all over again. This motor has 191 horsepower from what I know, and 400 Newton meters of torque. So it's a pretty good engine. It accelerates from 0 to 100 in 7.3 seconds or something like that. So let's get in. Sadly, my camera is not well equipped for filming this because it's not a wide angle. Let me just get the key from my pocket. This is keyless go, so you don't put your key in the ignition to start the motor. It has a button. The interior looks gorgeous in this car. Let me just set the key away. Seats fully automatic. Awesome looking, in my opinion. Really supportive. Of course, everything electric, incline, front, back, up, down, lumbar support. This is not electric. This part can be moved forward. It has something underneath to release it. Yeah, central console looking really well. This is the button to open it. Two sides. This controls the multimedia interface. The buttons are looking like, I don't know, from a fighter jet or something. So yeah, let's start this thing up. My hand is on the button. I have no idea if you can see it. Foot on the brake. And we are on. Let's lower the volume of the radio. Big display. We can release the brake at this point. Heated seats. all windows electric, of course, power mirrors, electric mirrors, heated. You can lock the rear windows from my knowledge from here. If I'm wrong with anything, feel free to correct me. It has pedals, so you can manually shift if you want. Of course, the shifter is this thing here, so not here, don't search for it. Fully automatic. From here you can change the driving mode. Let me just try and get both of displays when I change it. And if you are crazy enough, you can go to Sport Plus, but I usually drive it in Sport mode. It's really responsive, and the steering wheel, it's a bit stiffer. I like it more in Comfort mode. I don't know, it seems a little bit soft, like you're playing a video game or something. But in Sport it's awesome. Of course, all controls on the steering wheel, button parking brake, like I said, everything is automatic with the lights. As you can see, the blue color here, interior lighting, ambient lighting in the footwell, or how this area is called, lighting, lighting, not lightning. And yeah, dashboard, really awesome. I don't know if this is real leather or fake leather, but does it matter? It looks really good. This and the exterior mirrors are how do you call it? Automatically dimming. So if you get headlights in it, it will dim, so they don't bother you. Yeah, what else? This thing has tons of features on it, but yeah, sadly I don't know all of them because I'm just getting to know this car. Beautiful seats even in the back. I'm going to show you the trunk in a moment. So yeah, from this thing you can play around in here, change the stations, you can go in the navigation menu, everything changes from this. It has automatic stop and go, so when this is enabled like now, it will stop the engine when you go to if I could actually remember how those things are called, to the red light, of course, okay. And it will start it, then it's seamless, so you don't feel it, it doesn't bother you, the car will start and drive the second you press the accelerator, but you can turn it off. And let me just show you the cameras all around the car. We will put it in reverse, of course, foot on the brake, we don't want to roll away. And this is what the cameras show you. These ones show you a panoramic view. This is from all the cameras all around combined to give you an image of what's around it. And this is the view, and of course it changes when you rotate the steering wheel to tell you where the car will go. And this thing can park itself, so it has automatic parking. I'm afraid to test it. I saw it working. It keeps track of everything around it with the sensor, with the camera, I think. Hello kitty, you can see there. But yeah, like I said, I'm afraid to test it. I will put it now in park mode in a moment from this button right here, and we are in park mode. From what I think, the wipers are automatic on this car. Not really sure, I didn't have a chance to really test them. From here you unlock the trunk. Of course the trunk has a button to close it. And yeah, this is pretty awesome. I'm going to, I think these are illuminated. Yes, you can see it here. Actually you cannot, because I'm not pointing at the right thing, and my camera will not focus because I'm way too close. Not even now probably. So most likely, yeah, when I put this thing up, hello there, they light up. So yeah, pretty awesome thing. Of course it has tons of reading lights and stuff all around here. You can see the soft action on this thing, but my camera cannot really see it because there's too much light outside for the moment. Would you actually close? Yes. Sound system, I don't really know much details about it, except for the fact that it sounds awesome. So it's obviously really good. Of course, steering wheel adjustment in all directions, but not electrical. It has a release handle underneath. Don't know if you can see it, somewhere around here. And cruise control. This thing is here, so you have two levers on this side. From time to time being used to only one lever on this side. I actually try to signal with this one, so yeah. That's a bit weird for me. And yeah, I'm going to show you the trunk and the motor now, and hopefully I remember other things. This thing looks awesome in this shiny surface, but as you can see, it's a fingerprint magnet, and every single speck of dust can be seen on it. So I kind of hate it when any producer from any industry uses this finish. It looks good, but it's really high maintenance, and every single scratch will be visible in the future. So yeah, that's it. Let's go to the trunk and the motor right now. Just wanted to show you the daylight LED LEDs, LED lights, of course, LEDs, LED. This look awesome. You can see the blue line just above the white line, so it's really beautiful with these things turned on. And let me force it turn it on its headlights so you can see even the ones in the back. Of course, these are obviously awesome. So yeah, let us open the trunk. Self-opening. Of course, there are stuff in the trunk. It's a huge trunk in my opinion, pretty big opening. It has this lip which is pretty tall, so if you have something bigger to put in, that could bother you, but usually you don't buy this car to hold stuff in it. So let's close it, and it's closed. So let's go to the motor at this point. Of course, it has signal lights in the mirrors. Let me try and start. This look pretty good. I think it has illumination in here, so when you come home at night, it will illuminate the whole area. As I said before, some cameras and sensors here. This thing is really feature rich, but I don't know even half of the stuff in this car. I'm still discovering. Another camera right here. So let me try and open this to show you the motor. This might be a bit loud, so hopefully I remember to turn it down a little bit, but I don't know if you can hear me talk over the motor, so I won't get closer than this. You can see it gathered a bit of leaves, and yeah, everything is full in here. I don't think you have enough place to drop a needle in there. Sounds really nice, really steady. It's a 2-liter diesel motor, so about what you would expect from Mercedes in this case. Pretty awesome. Let's go inside and rev it a little bit. This thing has a pretty strong sound dampening, so I don't know how much of the engine you will be able to hear. Let me try and put my window, actually first without window down. It moves the whole car when you rev it. Fully automatic window, of course. And let me rev it again. Pretty nice and refined sound. And something that I forget to tell you about the headlights, when they dim because of oncoming traffic, they make that cone for the car that's coming towards you. They don't do this for traffic lights when they reflect back at you, so they actually recognize car headlights, not only every single thing that lights up. And when you are in a city, they recognize the street lights and they put the low beam by themselves, so that is pretty nice. And they actually recognized a car with a broken headlight, so that car had only one headlight, and he put a cone of shadow on the whole car. Pretty awesome system, if you ask me. Of course, this is the adjustment. You can turn it around to stop it, move it where you want it. This ones you actually move from here, and you stop. Actually, is this? Yeah, this is stop and this is go, I think. Not really sure. Could be wrong on some of these things. I'm not really a huge car guy, but I can appreciate a really nice car. And yeah, I don't know, this is awesome. Maybe I'm much too impressed by this car, but yeah, pretty expensive, over 50,000 euros, and about 10,000 kilometers on this thing, like I said before. So what can I say, guys? Thanks for watching. Ask what you want in the comments. Sorry if the video is not highest quality. It is what it is. Like, subscribe, check out my other videos, and see you again in the next one. And let's turn it off. And it's off. Park mode is on, and bye bye.